Hello, seventh grade. I am back this week for more read alouds. We are going to start as usual with the Wednesday article. Quick preface: I'm sick. I've had a sore throat for a few days and runny nose, so if I don't sound like I usually do, that is why. But I'm gonna pull through and I'm gonna get this done for you guys because I know it is helpful and I see the views on the video, so I know you guys are accessing it. So I want to make sure that we have it. Um, as usual, the Wednesday assignment is an article, and there are 3 questions for this one. It is titled Pre-Colonial Economy Systems, Mesoamerican Trade Before the Olmec. By 1200 BC, the people of Mesoamerica, present-day Mexico and Central America, were developing a series of complex societies. Trade with neighboring clans and tribes was common, but these societies did not have long-distance trade routes, a merchant class, or a universally accepted form of currency. Prized items such as Guatemalan jadeite or a sharp obsidian knife were traded from one to the next with neighboring networks. The dawn of the Olmec. One of the accomplishments of Olmec culture was the use of trade to enrich their society. Around 1200 BCE, the great Olmec city of San Lorenzo, its original name is unknown, began creating long-distance trade networks with other parts of Mesoamerica. The Olmec were skilled artisans whose pottery, stone tools, statues, and figurines proved popular for commerce. The Olmecs, in turn, were interested in many things that were not native to their part of the world. Their merchants traded for many things, including raw stone materials such as basalt, obsidian, serpentine, and jadeite, commodities such as salt, and animal products such as pelts, bright feathers, and seashells. When San Lorenzo declined after 900 BCE, it was replaced in importance by La Venta, whose merchants used many of the same trade routes followed by their forebears. Olmec economy. The Olmec needed basic goods, such as food and pottery, and luxury items such as jadeite and feathers for making ornaments for rulers or religious rituals. Most common Olmec citizens were involved in food production, tending fields of basic crops such as maize, beans, and squash, or fishing the rivers that flowed through the Olmec homelands. Some of the evidence found in the region to show that there was extensive trade were salt and cacao. These were not native to the land, which leads historians to believe that they were possibly obtained through trade. There appears to have been a brisk trade in luxury items such as obsidian, serpentine, and animal skins. Olmec commerce extended well into present-day Central America. One of the reasons the Olmec were so important and influential was the fact that they had extensive trade contact with other civilizations from the Valley of Mexico well into Central America. There's there is evidence of local societies having contact with the Olmec in Guatemala, Honduras, and El Salvador. Sorry for laughing. Captain is trying to climb on me right now. No, Bubba. Please sit down. We are not snuggling right now. I am doing work, okay? So stay right there. Right there next to me. Okay, good boy. So here are the 3 questions that you're responding to for this article. How would you compare Mesoamerican trade before and after the Olmec civilization? Captain, get back. Describe the type of economy system that was used during the period of the Olmecs. Explain how that economy system affected the citizens of Olmec civilization. And 3, what do you think would happen if the United States switched to a barter and trade economy system? How would our daily lives be impacted? Go back to review the characteristics of a barter system if you forgot. Excellent. That is the article for May 13th. I'll be back to read the article for May 14th.